If you're still trying to figure out what the algorithm is, if you're still someone who is constantly posting over and over again, if you are stuck in this cycle of, I need to be seen to be heard, I'm telling you now, I want you to stop. I'm Sam Court Evans. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm the founder and creator of the DIAEQ, my diagnostic for infinite ascension for women here on this earth. Kingdom leaders who are ready to remove the emotional interference and spiritual confusion and build a business and a legacy through the eyes of the Lord. I don't know about you, but I thought the algorithm was just weird. I would post and post and post on social media. I would follow trends. I would do everything on Instagram. I would schedule 3 or 4 million posts or just post randomly on Facebook. Instead of understanding how it works, I allowed a bit of code dictate my emotions and my speed. Over the years, we have all heard the term algorithm, and we see it on Facebook, we see it on social media platforms. But what's happened is that that chase, that quick fix has lost its authority. It's lost its posture. And if you are someone who is posting and wondering why no one is signing up to your programs or in your world, unless they are someone who is of old or who has been in your world from the very beginning, and you want to shift and nothing's changing, it's because you are not moving with a poised, aligned posture. You're moving in reaction. When you are leading as an authority, you start finding solutions and understanding what it is that works for you in your business. The father's not sitting there going, oh yeah, this person's got 1,000 likes, we're going to send her some more clients. And then you get all of these clients and then you can't hold yourself. Why? Because you need emotional grounding. You need emotional authority. That's why the shift for 2026, with AI being so fast, is to understand that if you build a narrow, solid path, your legacy will not only last for this year, but it will last for lifetimes. So many people right now are choosing fear of missing out, trending audios, trying to go viral instead of building a house on rock. If you're building a house on sand, you're going to crumble. Your boundaries that you've put up are most probably put up because you're angry because you're not getting the results that you want. And so a sovereign leader doesn't say, oh my God, is this going to go viral? Am I going to get seen? Oh my God, is it going to help me get to where I need to be? It should be, is this aligned with what God wants from me? Let that drop and land. I'm going to say it again. Is this aligned with what God wants from me? Is this divinely what I am supposed to be doing? This is the first year I decided not to set any goals. If you put a time frame on something that you want, where is the trust? Where is the faith? Why can't you just say, this is what I want. I surrender to you. I'm ready to receive. But ready to receive doesn't naturally mean the materialistic thing. It means the obedience and the order within, so then you can receive it. There is no point you receiving 10K, 5K, 50K months if you can't even manage £500. That's harsh, but it's true. And so when we are looking at the revelation for you to understand that if you stop chasing everybody and you stop doing everything that everyone expects and you take a step back and you start seeing exactly how you're supposed to be delivering your work so you're not constantly sounding like an AI chat GPT regurgitated prompt because someone said this is going to help you go viral, and you no longer start sounding like the mentors and the coaches that said this is how you're supposed to act and speak and message. First and foremost, that's a lot of noise and I'm exhausted just by saying it. But you have to understand that God is the author of timing, not urgency. They say if you want to make God laugh, tell him your plan. They think they're going to go this way. She thinks she's going to do that. He's going to do that. Little do they know there's something bigger and better coming for them. But I'm not going to give it to them until they're ready. And so you are only ready when you start listening. How do you listen? You stop making things urgent. You stop rushing. You start detaching your identity from algorithmic validation and you start listening and understanding and recognizing that actually you're being emotionally interfered with. And that noise is stopping you from actually being productive. You think being productive means taking action 24/7, but actually, what if you were silent? What if you slowed down and the outcomes became so smooth? Oh my God, you just melted. You melted into your authority. You melted into your power. This is why I am delivering these videos on YouTube. This is why I built a program to deliver your wisdom and your authority through YouTube. I have studied and trained and understood that the AI algorithm for 2026 and beyond is going to pick up your posture. It's going to pick up your emotional authority. And if you are discovering this video, I've got no idea how many likes I'm going to have. That doesn't bother me. It's a matter of, is it getting to the right people? Is this message landing with you? Do you understand what it is that you're supposed to be delivering in a way that God wants you to be? The sooner you let go of man needs, the sooner you can start returning with power, conviction, and most importantly, your leadership confidence. You've had it in you all along, but it's currently discombobulated and tangled up with the noise of expectations and it's sticky, it's icky, and it's horrible. So even though everything lasts 24 seconds, well, 24 hours on other social media platforms, and right now it's very noisy on those platforms, the Father's going to reward you when you have your posture. Don't chase the algorithm, lean into the Father. You cannot serve two masters, so choose wisely. And if there is a part of you that feels noisy. I keep doing this because I feel like there's something here in someone's chest, whoever's watching this video. Then I have my DIAEQ. This mini diagnostic is going to reveal the exact patterns that is preventing you from driving with architectural authority because the algorithm is just a delivery truck. And you've got to stop letting that truck driver tell you how to design your house. The house is already designed. You need to just rise, stand in it. And that's when I talk about authority. So comment below and let me know your biggest takeaway on this video. And feel free to share it if you feel that anyone would be able to benefit from this. Subscribe. Let's make this channel really get out there. Help me and I'll help you as much as I can.